Hey everyone, so I started on Wegovy yesterday. Um, I I'm gonna track my whole journey and post it here. I'm gonna give you guys a day by day so that if you're thinking of starting this or whatever, you kind of know what to expect. Um, so I'm type 1 diabetic. I already use needles and all of that, so I already know what it's like to do injections and all of that. And that's also why I gained so much weight, because I use insulin, and insulin is like a fat storage hormone. If you're not type 1, I won't go into all of it. But today's the first day, well, first day after the Wegovy, and so this is sort of like a daily diary. So I took it at 10 o'clock yesterday morning. So you're supposed to take it like pretty consistently on the same day and same time every week. So I chose Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. That was just going to be the most convenient. And so I started it there's a bunch of instructions, and I advise you to like really carefully read through the pamphlet. There's a lot of good information, especially if you're not used to injecting anything. So I did that, and you have to hold the needle inside your skin for 6 counts. And this morning when I woke up, I noticed that there was actually like a spot, like a bloody cut where I did the injection. So just be really careful when you do it. When I first did it, like I said, I'm used to injections. So I literally do them every day. So when I first did it, it like felt fine, I guess, but there was like a little burning, I guess, because your body's not used to this different substance. So I find that if you just like rub the spot, like that you did the injection, it sort of like spreads out the fluid and helps to make it more comfortable. So I did that. And I'd say until about 2 o'clock, I didn't feel anything. So about first 4 hours, didn't feel anything. And then around 3 o'clock, I started feeling a little off. Like I can't, like there's no real, like I felt dizzy. I felt sick. Like I just felt a little odd. By that point in the day, the only thing I had to eat was an omelet, and I had a coffee. I was busy working on like a project in the kitchen, but I remember like being like, I need to go to Home Depot and pick some stuff up, and being like, oh, maybe I should do it sooner rather than later because I don't want this feeling to get worse. That was like the only thing. And then around 7 o'clock, I was still working on the kitchen project, and I just had this like rush of I need to throw up. Like it was like morning sickness kind of feeling. I was like, oh, I don't feel good. Like, and so I rushed to the bathroom. And I stayed there for I'd say like 5 minutes, and the feeling passed. I never did vomit. I just felt sick. After that passed, there was like another bout of it, but it wasn't as strong or as like motivating to go to the bathroom. I just felt a little queasy around, like, I'd say 8. So one at 7, one at 8, and that was it. The rest of the evening went fine. I didn't feel hungry to eat anything. So I just ate something because I was like, maybe this queasy feeling is because I didn't eat anything. I don't know if it's the medication that made me not hungry or if it was just because I was like deep in this project. Like I was trying to change the kitchen sink. And so when you're doing all that and dealing with like plumbing and stuff, like it ruins your appetite. So I finished the plumbing work, and well, I finished it to the point I was gonna finish it, and I just felt like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed early. I was feeling a little more off again, and I just didn't feel like staying up, like, so I was like, you know what, let me just go to bed. So went to bed around 10, and I slept well through the night. I did wake up once coughing, which is unusual. I don't know what that was about. And I woke up once to go to the bathroom and I burped, which was weird. So that was it. Woke up this morning, I felt great, had a great night's sleep, and so we're on to day 2. So you don't have any other injections for the week. So I just imagine, like, as your body sort of processes it, the next few days won't feel like anything. I feel like the first day should be the most intense if you're going to get any symptoms, but that was the extent of it. Like a couple minutes of nausea and mostly feeling fine and normal. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow and I will let you know how day 2 goes. I might upload it in the evenings. I don't think anything really major happens overnight, so I might as well record it before bed. And then, yeah, keep you updated. I'm also growing locks and doing a lot of transitions and changes. I'm really excited for the new life that I have started to build for myself and for my kids. So if you're interested in like coming along for the journey, hit subscribe and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.